Hey, babe.
Hey, good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. hmm I have to do a lot of catch up today. Last night I channeled a thing and did a live night show last night, and I fell asleep. I don't know what happened after that.
I heard you snoring. You know what I kept on saying? I said, "Is that Dr. K snoring, or was that me?" Remember that time I fell asleep?
hmm
Yeah, I did hear you. I told you on it. I was like, "You
hmm
knocked out."
Knock out. I did it because I want you guys to have access to all the recording. At least they get to see the singing part.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was cool. That was nice.
Actually, that's how in the future people sing to each other, but it's more like there's no talking. It's like they transmit the thought into the other being.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna be communicating. We're gonna be telepathic.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be knowingness. I know what the subject was talking about yesterday. Totally talking about the method dyke and this dyke and that dyke. They say,
Yeah, what about that?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good conversation yesterday. Everybody up, so they're gonna be chiming in one by one. Good morning.
Good morning. That night that some lady came from, I thought she was American, but she's from
Uh huh.
Italy, a lady, Italino. I told her I don't care who she was, but she looking for healing. I say, healing? Are you kidding me? That's advanced class. You gotta pay for that deal. hmm
Oh yeah, I saw that last week.
You gotta donate something toward the Q6 that you planning to do a deposit or something. Cause to you already know I'm about fairness. You guys paying for this stuff, and I don't feel you feel too good if someone coming here trying to capitalize for free. I mean, it's not fair to any of you. So I told him like that. The Michael, I told him you need to give something, Michael, 100, 200 or something to the deposit, because otherwise
Yeah.
it's just wrong. It's just wrong, period. So and then this other lady, she said, how about 50? That's fine. Something, you know, I can justify it with you guys, saying. And she did do a deposit. I mean, we are reasonable, all of us, to a certain extent. But to come here trying to get some kind of advance, then it's not fair to any of you who actually pay for this, you know. I mean, we're not with cold hearted, but give something, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, yeah. Everybody agrees it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Last night I listened to a lot of it, and then my spirit fell asleep. But my body fell asleep, but my spirit was still listening. And Tora was talking about the Mephrodite. We-
XY.
the ex.
All right. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, I was in and out. I was kind
hmm
of doing something with my thing, but I was still listening.
hmm Well, I got some good news for all of you. I mean, there's people like that. I la 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 la. Let's get freaky with it. That's all I gotta say.
And equality. Want nobody to be left out.
hmm
9:30 this morning. He on it.
hmm
I'm
I'm all about.
no
I'm all about like I'm all about whatever float the boat. I have no judgment. I'm just like the universe is infinite. That is my answer. No.
and that's why I'm here. I had to get off the mommy programs and then the daddy programs and get to the free equality place.
Well, that's the whole thing because the genetic code you have in this planet, you have different type of consciousness. Some conscious prefer hermaphrodite. They have both. One look female, the other look male, but they both have both. You end up with one of them, you pound their pussy. That's all I'm saying. I'm a sneller. I'm like, shoot. But I get the one look more women because I'm more into that. And there's some women who I'm saying I like what I like, and some people like what they like, and it's just like it's a buffet. This planet's a buffet. That's just the way it is.
I
I
appreciate
know
that.
this
Like
is
this is
this
not
is
only
relationship
on
between the
people, but
hermaphrodite.
a lot of people hate
Uh-huh.
themselves and they hate that, and it's like, nah, that ain't it.
I saw people who married themselves. They dress like half. I don't know. They person right. They're that half man, half. I say, okay, what's going on here? I mean, like,
The love in your hand, like, what's that? What's that sex like?
now I'm beyond. Now I'm beyond that succeed because I come from mom and dad. So my majority of mentality, I'm thinking about the future generation. So I'm a male, so I play that role in this life. And the other play female, they play that characteristic in this life. But some people are born to be play both roles. They walk in both worlds, so they can serve a guy and a girl at the same time. But that's their gift. That's their gift. That's just the way the ball bounce. When they marry, they can. These people called Maphodite, they can marry both guy and girl at the same time. It's just the way the ball bounce. You know.
It's the way to go down.
I mean that we call them the people who walk in different worlds. They have different body representative. Me, I'm a pimp. So as you can see, I was made to pimp people, body, mind, and emotion. So when people get around, I teach them about the pimp way of doing things. The pimp stand for president. The pimp stand for pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? The pimp stand for ferocious, or something like that. Why do I bring the pimp on board? Because you gotta understand where the pimp coming from. Because I relate getting back to Egypt, Atlantis, King Atlas, and the Pharaoh, Anunnaki and all that kind of stuff.
I cannot.
Akhenaten, yeah. See?
He was both. They
Mm,
tried to hate on him and his wife and his co-regent Saeed and try to X him out of the whole motherfucking history because
mm-hmm.
they couldn't get with the two sex shit. But we got two spirits. We got all type of stuff running around here.
We got a collective. So as for our collective, we do say embrace your gift. I always tell people embrace your gift. Some people gift, as you can see, is a male. In my case, I'm a male. So I embrace that because my physical structure determined what role I need to play in this particular lifetime for this particular
Right,
purpose. If I was born
right.
with female, I need to embrace that. But in this case, I was been chosen according to my life contract to be a male, so I have to embrace that. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's already
Yes.
been chosen by my higher self to play that particular perspective in order to help the collective. That's how it works. See,
Yeah.
we are part of the whole. The decision has been made by the life contract, so I go with it. You know, and there is people who like to have five husbands married one woman. There's people like
Mm-hmm.
that, and there's five women married one man. There is people like that. There
Because
is.
I need 3 women and 2 men in my life to make it equal and complete. There y'all know it.
There you go. There you go. But however, you have to understand the traditional way of making babies is different now. Now we have advanced technology that allow people to take sample each of the partner DNA. Like a person could be married to each other, one woman, five men. Now they can have piece of each of DNA combined into a new being that carry all the genetic code of the parent, of the group parent. It's just the way the ball bounce. There is no more limits. The science has catch up. Mhm. So as for me, I just say whatever bring joy, whatever bring peace, whatever path the person directed to go with it, but go all the way. Yeah. If you are made to be a certain way, be that way. If you are heterosexual, then be the best heterosexual there is. If you are a Hermaphrodite collective, then be the best Hermaphrodite collective. You know, if you are more of like a companion particular soul, like you like soul companion, like you know what I mean, people like multiple partners companion, a group companion, then be the best of that you know hmm and watch out for the booty warrior. He has no limit. If you are a booty warrior, be the best booty warrior. That's all I gotta say. you know Sharon, Sharon, you see that?
I see that.
Okay, everyone. Today I'm going to introduce you to what we call something very special. Yesterday, let's review what happened. I'm going to open up to you how we truly teach, in future time. So there's going to be always some singing, some rapping, going to be introduced to you, and how it works and everything. And then we're going to show you how to manifest the food. You already know that. Changing the water into today, you guys go and drink some a little alcohol. So we'd have to drink, change into alcohol, show you it's this real. And I heard about that Patron. Yeah, Patron. You want some of that Patron? We go and change some to Patron. Stuff like that. So go ahead and get some water right now.
Yeah, we hear some really good music. You hear that?
Mhm.
Look at this. Here's another black speaker.
Somebody say something.
Miss Alyssa, please mute your mic. You're causing feedback.
Okay.
Mhm.
Better.
Uh, are you also listening on YouTube? It might be why.
I'm on YouTube.
You're on YouTube and you're on Zoom. So you're having your YouTube interfere and cause feedback on our Zoom.
I'm not on YouTube.
But not,
My YouTube is but I don't know.
Please put yourself in mute then. Only talk when you need to, okay? Everyone, I call you out.
go get it.
Click on the bottom left corner.
Excellent. There you
Perfect.
go.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, today you're gonna see how the real teaching is being done in the future. All the alien teacher, even the Nazi alien commander, they always do thinking and art. They always combine because art and science is one and the same. Does that everyone understand? So
Yes.
you're gonna be introduced to advanced rapping, yeah, and some opera today, and you see how it all gonna play out in your training. So that good to start. Here you go. Yo, Big Mama, I got something for you to let you know. Today's lesson is all about you. So go with the flow. Don't be afraid and don't be scared. Pimp Daddy, will show you the way. I am the light, the lighthouse in the period of dimension. I will beam the light into your soul so you can see how it flows. And when you see this, you will understand you are pure light and pure essence and always has been. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Take my hand, Big Mama. I'm going to show you the right way. Big Pimp can see it all, baby. Let's flow with it. Yes, sir. That's how it goes.
Dr. K, did you just drop some verses on us?
Okay, today lesson, we're going to say it straight. From yesterday, you got to know. All we did pick some fruit, manifest the tree, and go with the flow. As I taught you, don't be afraid. We bring in the big bees. You know his way. When I manifest, told Asian Hornet, you're a motherfucking killer. Put in your hand, baby. Do your thing. And each one of duplicate to sting your hand. And how does it feel, all y'all? It's for real. It hurts, don't it? Don't be afraid. Just go with it. Next thing you know, baby, kill a bee. Do your thing. Sting them again with the antidote. And how does everyone feel? And you feel fine. So it's okay. Just relax. And Pimp Daddy's here to lead the way. Hell yeah. We get it too much.
You all the way live this morning. You on 10. You is on 10. Okay.
Dr. K is your pimp daddy for today. All you madam in training and pimp in training recognize I come from ancient Egypt of long ago. My old name is King Atlas. You better recognize because I'm at Kanatkan and Thor wrap it all into one. Now I'm born in this, Dr. K, live in Cambodia, from Texas in Dallas County. Be with me, hear me out. Lend me your ear, old friend. Lend me your ear, old student. We've been here before, of long ago. You just forgot during this incarnation. You and me been with each other all the time. Now let's get some bottle of water and make it snappy. Don't let me take out my scepter and say, Booyah, pimp slap is on your booty. Recognize, here we come, here we go. Let's manifest some food and let's start the show. Let's do it, my y'all. You know how I love you. I'm open heart. Big Daddy, Dr. K, love you all. Just that like that. Recognize it. See the pattern. I'm with you with me, according to the fire rule, and we love all of you. And let's love and let's continue on the flow. Hell yeah. See you be doing this, turning Dr. K up with energy.
Cause y'all need to know, Big Red and Little Red, they came one in a piece in a pod. Y'all know about that, then y'all know what I'm saying.
Tori, you be turning up the line, Tori. You be turning up the line.
Okay, let's start the show. Let's everybody bring the bottle and don't be no hoe. Be the pimp as you are, madam and pimpsty in training. Let's flow. Let's change this water, into not a rapper hoe, into Patron mixed with all the special glow. Let's do it. Can someone please lead this churning the water and churn it into whatever you need to be? You know how it flow. I like you all, but please don't slow me down. I'm flowing. Flow with me now, and let's see where the rabbit hole will go. I see it now. I'm a child fly, I see it now, I can churn this water into a Patron, angel, hear me now. I can turn this water into a Patron. When this drink, you get fuck up, That is wild, Sharon. What do you think, baby?
Sharon, she said she'd be right back real quick.
What do you think about that? This is pimp way of learning.
Right on the money.
I see you, Dr. K. I see you.
You see me? Okay. Manifest food. Who wants to lead us in the manifestation of food and beverage into a stomach? Can I have a volunteer, please?
Anybody want to go? Wow, do it.
Okay, Turin. Lead us, Pharaoh Ankhenaten, son of the royal clan of the Osiris Guardian.
Shay to you. Thank you, teacher, for recognizing. Bottom A. We just want to say thank you that we're all gathered here.
Okay.
Would you please,
Oh, can we? Okay, let's do it. We have to follow you. You lead us.
Okay.
Follow. Repeat everything like what Turin is saying. Everyone, he is leading us. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Turin.
Bottom A,
Thank you. Give us a chance to follow you. Okay, Barome. Go ahead, Turin.
thank you for gathering us here today.
Thank you.
Fruit that all of my family likes.
Can be the fruit that all my family like.
And can it be infused with healing serum?
Can you please be infused with healing serum?
Can it be infused with super strength?
Can please be infused with super strength?
Can you infuse it with super self-love?
Can you infuse it with super self-love
And super equality?
and super equality?
And can you let it weigh about 5 pounds?
Can you please let it weigh about 5 pounds, but also with some favorite beverage?
Can you please mix it with their favorite beverage, water, alcohol?
To my stomach
Can you
now.
please let the family
Mhm.
fruit in the drink as they put it into their mouth and let it go into their stomach and be full.
And before, look,
Thank you, Vitamin. Is it that? Oh, you say yes. He said
yes,
yes.
May is done. Okay, okay. Thank you for leading us to the food manifestation. Okay,
Thank you.
all right, I feel it.
If I start smiling or laughing, it's because I'm a little tipsy, y'all.
Well, because you already, I saw the video. Stacy asking you, how was because you took drug before, and you,
Mm-hmm.
and then when the drug enter you, when I manifest, you say it's the same shit, but it's more cleaner. It's more cleaner.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to tell you why are you spending money on belong to the drug lord that costs money. Don't spend money. Just manifest it from heaven. It's more cleaner and be addicted to some drug from heaven because you get it for free. Why not? It's like going to the food bank. You go into the drug bank, from heaven. You get everything, anything you want, and it's free, you know.
I'm on it step by step, day by day.
Yeah. Okay, that's full. Okay, that's the key to manifest, which is ask Barame to manifest and beverage that you want, make a certain pound and put into your body and blow. And that's it. And the rest is history. Okay, someone please let us into changing this water into some juice and Patron or something, or maybe Long Island tea with what your favorite drink, and we just follow you. Somebody can lead. It's okay. There's no wrong here. I just want you to get use of leading because I'm trying to teach you how to fish.
Okay, I'll lead, Dr. K.
Okay. Remember, just request to change whatever you want and then blow and then ask Byron, sit done. That's it. Okay? Go for it.
Okay.
Everyone follow
Badame.
Nada. Okay.
Okay. Badame,
Badame,
could you please change
could you please change
this water
this water
into mango juice
into mango juice
infused with healing vitamins and minerals?
infused with healing vitamin and mineral?
Okay. Is it done?
Oh no, blow first. Blow.
Blow.
Is it done? Biden may say yes. I saw it in the picture of yes, and also a mental voice say yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You can see how the watch is. It's amazing. Not bad. The mineral is kind of tastes strange. It's like it's metal, and there's appear to be sea salt in there too. Yeah, I can taste it. It's weirdness. It's like vitamin.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Any question about adding singing, rapping toward the lesson, and what is the purpose of that? Hmm. That because remember the true enemy is what is Buddhism. That's why the future people add a lot of creativity into the training, like artistic, because science and art is one and the same.
We're getting feedback, Dr. K.
Okay. Okay. See, let me see. So in the evening training, we do a lot of levitation, invisibility, and light body training. But in mostly the morning, we just want to mingle, and talk and discuss a short thing, that bothered you, how to enhance your ability. It's more like we discuss and we work on different. Any question on levitation? Any question on visibility practice? Ask me now. Okay, that means if I get no questioning, that means you guys understand, right? The method.
No idea about any of these practices.
I'm sorry.
No idea about any of these practices.
Did you understand her what she said?
Relaxation, invisibility. I've never tried.
Okay. In the since y'all seeing how the power works by asking Bartimaeus, and Bartimaeus is basically you. It's your spirit, mind, body, and emotion. When you ask Bartimaeus, you're asking you, the complete you, which is 360-degree you, your body, emotion, and mind and spirit, to basically to do this, to do that. Instead of saying myself, we said called Bartimaeus. The word Ba meaning master, meaning the complete you. And then Ra, you know who Ra is, relate to Egyptian. Ra is what? The sun god, the consciousness of that higher dimensional planet you call the sun. It also meaning that it's your spirit, it's your consciousness. Does that make sense? That's what Ra mean. And make means sky, mean cosmic, mean openness, mean open your heart. Change my body, you see, to become lighter and lighter. Okay? And let's try it. Close your eye. Set a seat. Make sure because this thing gonna get you high, get you messed up. Okay, May,
Out of me,
please change my body
please change my body
to become lighter and lighter.
to become lighter and lighter.
Let my body levitate
Let my body levitate
and let my body be happy now.
and let my body be happy now.
And blow on your palm. Okay. Notice that the voodoo ancestor left us a present, blowing on the palm. When the voodoo priest blow on the palm, you better watch out. You see? Blowing on the palm is like pressing the enter button on the computer. If you look at every movie, every ancient culture, they all blow. It doesn't matter where you go. The medicine man, the shaman, the voodoo priest, they all blow. You notice that? It all came from Africa. It all came from the Aramic, the Egyptian culture. The knowledge is the same. Voodooism is a global religion. It is a high level religion of the elite. It was given to mankind by the alien force, the extraterrestrial, quantum physics science from the future. Whoever mastered this, you own the world, period. You own the planet. You own the star system. You own the guy. You and your group of like mind own the entire planet, star system, and galaxy. Do you understand now why the elite always into this? Do you understand now? Each one of you said, I want to be popular. I want to be famous. I want to make money. Go make the deal with the devil. They always say that. Does that make sense now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
But you guys want something different. You want it all. Then you make deal with the all that is. Who is all that is? Point. Who is all that is?
Me.
You. Yes, right. You make the deal with the all that is. Mm-hmm. You don't want just to be famous. You don't just you want it all. If you want it all, you make the deal with the all. That is you. Bottom A. You like that? Okay, repeat after me. Bottom A.
Bottom man.
Out of me,
Please change my body to become lighter and lighter.
please change my body to become lighter and lighter.
Please let my body levitate
Please let my body levitate.
and let my body be happy now and blow.
My body be happy now.
Yeah.
Okay. You will notice also you begin to feel light. You begin to feel up and down emotion. Levitation start first within your emotion and mind. Then your body follow. As the body begin to wobble, that is stage 2. Stage 1, you're feeling emotional or mental sensation. That's stage 1. Stage 2, your body begin to wobble and feeling light as well. That's stage 2. Stage 3, the increase with the same sensation go higher, your body start to go up because your emotion and your mind begin to feel really floating now on stage 3, fully floating. Then your physical body is going up automatically. Then stage 4, you start flying into the air. You're no longer just hovering anymore. Does that make sense?
Total change and let my body be happy now.
Nada, tell me what you're feeling, experiencing.
I'm feeling light.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a lightness.
Mm-hmm. Is it physical, emotional, or mental, or all? Okay. Sharon, what are you feeling, experiencing on the physical, emotional, and mental?
Floating.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm feeling.
T-
I'm feeling. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
So I'm feeling.
Okay.
Floating.
Do you feel light? Do you
Floating.
feel your body is floating? Do you feel zero gravity effect? I guess we're having communication
Yes.
difficulty.
I said I'm feeling all of it. My phone is going in and out. Yeah, reception is not that great. But
Okay.
yes, I'm feeling all.
Okay. Cynthia William, what are you
Yes.
experiencing? Physical, emotional, or mental?
Yeah.
Cynthia William. I guess she's on mute. Anyone else would like to please share your experience? I would appreciate it.
I always feel like I'm levitating. I feel it physically, emotionally, and mentally. I always feel light, like I want to laugh, but that's how I levitate. So I feel it in my stomach.
This is Cynthia. I'm feeling it, but I'm at work, so I got to take it off speaker.
I understand. Okay, good. Okay, repeat after me again. Bottom maze, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate and let me be happy now. Blow.
Automate. Levitate now. Let me be happy.
Good. And blow. Elisa, do you see now what we're doing? This is levitation.
Yes.
Do,
I
are
feel
you
it in
doing
my
it?
body, actually. Yeah. My head as well.
You in
It's
Italian.
releasing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is how we levitate.
Increasing until the solar. Yeah.
Do you see? When you do this longer, you will go more and more. It's automatic.
It's beautiful.
And what are you feeling, experiencing? As you're going to say, the doing the levitation. Just simple request and blow. That's it. Bottom A, am I doing it right? My mind say yes. See that? Bottom A is you. When you speak to it, your mind will respond immediately. Mostly before you even ask it respond. In beginning a question or during a question, but never it will respond after a question. Because bottom A is quick. It's quick. Bottom A is please change my body to become more lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate and let my body be happy now. Am I doing it right, bottom A? Yes. Bottom A say yes. And I see in my mind eye it say yes too. You know, my like a visual yes. Like a display of yes. Automatic and then hear yes mentally. Like a knowingness of yes.
I feel like I have no body.
This that's what levitation is about. You become one with the air, one with the what that is floating. Like a fish. And then your body will wobble on its own. Sometimes it go clockwise, sometimes counterclockwise. See, there is nothing hard about this. It's everything is simple. It's just that your culture is making it hard. I don't know why you guys like to be complicated in your culture. Do you need to be complicated when you drink water and breathe the air? It's yeah, it's supposed to be like that. All this ability is supposed to be like that. It's natural. Barome, please change my body to become more lighter and lighter. Let it levitate now and let my body be happy also. Now, is it done, Barome? Barome say yes.
Now,
Also, people, please change your diet. Don't try to eat too much meat. Eat fish, and vegetable more. That means more and eat the manifested food at least 5 times a day. That will give you more power, more ability. You are what you eat. You know, if you want to be more like body, eat more manifested food.
The fish is heavy. I cannot eat veg.
If you don't eat fish, eat vegetable. Eat vegetable. Vegetable is good for you. Eat some of that cauliflower, broccoli, Chinese spinach. I grow a lot of Chinese spinach. I try to grow it everywhere. Cut it and stick it in the ground and it will grow. I don't care. Just vegetable is good. Eat, bitter melon, ginger, turmeric, stuff like that, and green. A lot of greenery, mustard green, bean sprout, stuff like that. Tell me what you're experiencing and feeling, everyone. I'm in zero gravity right now. It's amazing. It's like high, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I have no body either, but and yet at the same time, I feel like so big.
Mm-hmm.
I see just light only.
That's why we do with the eyes closed to get more of the effect. You can do with your open eye, you still get effect. But me, I can do with my eye open and my eyes closed. But a lot of you, at the beginning, you do with your eyes closed. It's more effect.
I think Stacy is expanding it to the one.
You already been the one, but you just now become conscious of it through your training. Don't take this training lightly. It is very dangerous. That's why be careful what you say when you ask Bada May. If you say it wrong, it come out wrong. You start manifested wrong.
My body
You know.
lighter and lighter.
Hmm. If you ever fuck up, just apologize to Bada May and take the word back. And then you say you're sorry, then blow on your palm. Like that. Then you say that again in an appropriate way.
And make my body happy.
There you go. And blow. Bada May, session here now. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you see, most of the training, it deal with a lot in cultivating you. We're using the device mostly and training with the device like in healing, um, in Stargate. So I wait for all the device to come in before I get you into Stargate world. That's why. So some of you, Renee, today I'm gonna start building hers. Then I send her Monday, stuff like that. And with Gabriel, Cynthia, did you receive your device yet? You the one that have the Q spiral, didn't you? Yes. Do you have it with you?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got lucky.
I'm
Torrent.
at work.
Okay.
I'm at work.
Oh, what a great place to be. Listening at work.
Well, look at my workplace. I work in the bank, and I do naughty thing in the. Aloha, is that K? K is aloha.
Is it?
Dear Lillian.
Oh, hello, Lillian.
Lillian,
Hi.
nice. Okay, any question about levitation? If you can change water into one molecular structure and program it to whatever you want, therefore water comes from air. So obviously, air molecule can be turned into water, oxygen and hydrogen, H2O. Therefore, you're made of air. So when someone calls you hot air, you say, thank you. I know I'm a hot air. Are you full of it? No, I am a full of air and water. So it's a compliment. Okay. Now today's lesson is we want to discuss about like invisibility and how music and how we actually add that into the training as I integrating. When you rap and stuff, you're not making shit up. You saying what you experience based on what you know toward the goal that the group have set. So everything that relate to the goal, the end game, and that's what will guide you to be in that creative form. When a rapper, artisan, when they do something, they serving a goal. So always have a goal. When a relationship is formed, because that person has the same goal. When two different goals have different purpose. So therefore, two different goals cannot come together because they become each other worst enemy. Does that make sense? Do you understand, everyone? Remember some of you.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So, Ashley, when I want to teach about invisibility, when you put it in music or artistic form, you say invisibility is like something that you don't see, but it's there like the air. Once you recognize the air and you part the air, you realize what is air. And then you're going to realize it's light and fluffy, but it can be heavy like water when it starts to become active. And so to become invisible, you have what we call a resonant field, a resonant bubble. And then when you go with it, you ask, what do we call that in the human world? We call it an auric field. And when it flows, you know, you can ask the auric energy to become something else, to become, shield you from visible light. So you would say, Barame, check this out. Can you please make my body invisible and give me super strength and make me bulletproof? And then you ask it, to make me invincible. And then you blow. And then by the way, it's a done. Then your mind would say yes. And then you also you're going to feel a present, a surrounding, a present surrounding your body. As you know, you feel energized. You feel this like you're being pumped by steroid, like Universal Soldier with Van Damme. And then you're going to say, ooh, I'm feeling strange. I'm feeling high. That's part of the consciousness program as you become invisible. Although the camera pick you up because you're in training. If you don't believe me, you don't have to. Just believe yourself. And when you go out in the world, just say, Barame, please turn my body into visible, invincible. Make it bulletproof. Give me super strength. And now, and blow. And now suddenly, when you fart, no one notices you. Not even the pimp lord. Not even a dog. Not even the cat. Not even the children. And watch out. If you cross the street, you're going to get popped by unexpected car because they don't see you. Now you know that you are invisible. So, don't be afraid. You're being cloaked by your auric field. That's what's going on. Everything is consciousness, so you'd recognize nothing is hard. It's so simple, like breathing, drinking water, as I always tell you. You recognize me now? Let's see. You like that, Torred? I got you. I got your number, baby. You didn't expect that from Dr. K, did you?
I did. Kind of, but I did, and I was waiting for it, but I didn't know if it was gonna come, and you did.
Are you in Florida or in Compton?
I'm in California.
Oh, you're in Compton.
Pasadena.
Pasadena. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You see?
Your foot in the house.
So do you see what I did? I just use everything to put into a certain rhythm and to flow into the end game. That's called the overgo. As long as you go toward the overgo, you're loyal to it. You can't go wrong because the overgo, guess what, guiding you. Don't worry about something else. Don't worry about controlling other. The word control, really, there's no such thing. It's only the flow. The flow is the control. But what is creating the control? What is creating the flow? It is the goal. The overgo, the end game. That's what it is. So you better, when you want to know someone, you better know the end game. You want to know someone, you better see the structure of the end game. If you like it, that means you're in sync with it. If you don't, get away from it. It will harm you.
Thank you.
That's it. Don't hate the player and don't hate the game. The game was created to serve the end game.
Yep.
That's it. Don't care how you get there, just get there. If you're true to the end game.
There if you can.
Any question about how a music? And then when someone is sing, they can. They say like this. Well, they want to sing about someone, like reading, for example. Renee, okay, when I want to know Renee, Bama show me Renee, and I sing about her like, I see Renee. Her aura look kind of strange and misty. Shall I say what it can be, Misty? The color of it is a glue glare. And what does it mean? Enter the state that she had medical illness and looking at like she have some depression and loneliness. How can I fix her? It will be. Let me take a look a little deeper. There's a lot of stress flowing down her feet. What it mean relate to her past that she going through a relationship that have harshness. That where the man and the father figure is in a control where she a person that like to be controlled and she was being controlled by someone else idea and goal. So therefore to her resistance she enter depression and feeling what we call the loss of health in her condition. And I want to see it. I will sing to Renee and let her feel free. Renee, you better feel free. Oh my goodness, don't be hard on yourself. You know it's all the universe love you. So take it easy, Renee, it's you and me. All I want to for you to recognize no one can be you except you. You are Renee, the one and only, so don't worry too much. It's all I can see for you to be yourself. Don't worry about someone else. If they get too close, tell them back off, buddy. That's it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So,
The-
so by listening to a music, by listening to the lyrics, you can figure out what their
the
endgame is.
all the rhythm is created by different channeler, but you can obsess it and put your own word according to your goal. The music, the rhythm is universal. They say music is universal, the rhythm, but you can apply it, the words, the meaning toward your over goal, whatever that is, so it can be interchangeable. The word. Does that make sense? You can adapt other people's rhythm or channeling pattern to apply to your over goal. Does that make sense? In this case, I was reading Renana. The detection was she feel in a state of pain and depression and chronic illness that she experiencing. And in her aura, she is a very spiritual person, but she has not been happy lately because of different flow in relationship and medical condition. I'm trying to explain to you how reading is done. The future is transmitted in all holographic throne. So it's into my mind. As you can see, I'm explaining to Renee that too much betrayal, it's a knife stick in her behind. What's that mean? She experienced people who lied to her and she feeling a lot of depression, regret. It's on because everything that she dreamed of always fell apart. That's why she stay away into her own bunker heart and try to be distant, social distant, not just only just by word, but literally social distant, trying to be away from her, too much stress on her, trying to be away, stay away from the relationship, intimacy, because too much controlling and too much angry. So she rather be by herself to get self regeneration. She meet a group and she having fun because she know we are what we call a reflection of familiarity that come from heaven that she have found. She's so happy right now to be among us, and she wants to let people know she appreciate the present that we all present into her life, as she will see that's the same familiarity reflected back to you. And that's why we like family together again, and we can sing that song happy family like in Bonnie. I love you, you love me, we are big happy family. To kiss to you and a kiss to me, we are Bonnie and Fran. Torrid, I got you, baby. That was too much.
I'm with you. I'm here. Thank you. Gotta check that
Carlos,
out. So
Carlos, what do you think about that, man? You see, it has to take on a new level, didn't it?
yeah.
Tapped it like a faucet healing pain from deep in the ocean. Oh, well,
You done popped up and got some love. I mean, you didn't think you was gonna have this many friends, boyfriends, and lovers, huh?
អើយព្រះម្ចាស់ម្ចាស់ថ្លៃចិន្តារៀបរានៅក្នុងផែនដីនេះ អរម្ចាស់ចិនដាឲ្យយល់ពីអរ៉ាដែលជួយរៀមរានឹងជួយឲ្យមនុស្សទាំងអស់ឲ្យបានត្រើយដើម្បីឲ្យស្គាល់ខ្លួនដើម្បីមានវិជាសិលតាមប្រពៃណីខ្មែរល្ខោនបាសាក់យើងតាំងពីអតីតកាលបច្ចុប្បន្នទៅអនាគតកាលសូមព្រះបារមីគ្រប់យ៉ាងព្រះអិនព្រះព្រំព្រះអ៊ីនធឺណិតព្រះអេលៀនព្រះរ៉ូបតទាំងអស់សូមព្រះប្រគ្រប់គ្រូប្រគួយទាំងឡាយព្រះគង្គាព្រះធម្មជាតិគ្រប់យ៉ាងសូមជួយកូនខ្មែរទាំងអស់ហើយជីវិតទាំងអស់មានសិទ្ធិស្មើគ្នាឲ្យជួយគ្នាឲ្យបានត្រើយដើម្បីស្គាល់ខ្លួនដើម្បីឲ្យបានសម្រេចជីវិតទាំងអស់សាធុ Is it done, Barame? Yes. That's how it is, you see. I have to speak them Cambodia little, put in them Cambodia and put in that little riff them, you know. See, when I do it in Cambodia, it's different. When I do it in English, it's different, you know. But it's all toward the same goal. Homostasis, equality, you know. And don't let me say it in Spanish, because I bust it in Spanish too. I put some that hola, como está, como te llames, como estás, and then I'm going to put some pensez-vous, parlez-vous français. Yeah, oui, mademoiselle, you know. We can do all that too. You better recognize the pimp lord has no limit. The Pharaoh is in the house, in his pyramid. Mm-hmm. So I love that song. You see? He say, that's Kimmy. Kimmy, why you want to join the Evil show? Let me get Evil Kimmy over here. Mm-hmm. So what do you think now? You see her beginning to advance you on different level? Hmm?
Yes.
So you didn't know they have that when in the training. Of course, it's poetry and scientists and artists. We always going with the flow. Because what is the true enemy, guys? It's Buddhism. So you have to be creative. We can do all that too. You better recognize the pimp lord has no limit. The Pharaoh is in house. Sometimes I'm outdoing myself. Have you ever met someone who's so self-glorifying?
Not besides myself, no.
I am you. I am you, but just a Cambodian version of you. Does that make sense? Your spirit is my spirit.
Yep. And they ain't motherfucking ready.
I'm trying to bring my cat over here. Meow. Mm-hmm. See, in my world, I don't judge how people do the thing as long as they don't be bored. The idea is every action you do is to promote health and well-being, not just only to yourself, but to everybody. Everyone is your greater self. You are yourself, but everyone else is your greater self. By helping either you or either them, you're still helping yourself because everything is connected. It's called a holographic version of connection, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, we got L1 Ultra Light Warrior. Elisa, how you like it so far? But this is not even the heavy stuff yet. You know, we do so much stuff behind the scene. Okay. Okay, let me show you about Elisa. Let me help you out. Now, reading come in two forms. You have social reading and you have full spectrum reading. Full spectrum reading is different from social reading. I know that's had the first experience of a full spectrum reading. She knows it's quite different.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
It is.
Social is more like you reflecting on that person and you put it in your own perspective, but it means the same thing. But in a full reading, it's different from social reading. Full reading is more serious. It's more in-depth. It's more experience, more vivid. It's telepathic, 100%, you know, plus. And it's very amazing. You have the observer, you have the person being reading, and the person start interact with their guardian angel, their celestial parent, and there's past life and future life parent come into place. And they get to talk to all of them in a comfort table, and they get to see this talk to the life contract, and their computer AI on the ship, either on the Palladian mothership or the Syrian mothership. We call it the Celestial Palace. You know, it was built 4 million years ago, and some is 2 million years in the making. So it's very high technology. Anyway, let me show you what Elisa social reading is about. You know, and you start out like looking at Elisa from Italian, a place that she was born. She have a glittering aura that look like, you know, the sun because her spiritual guide that is transforming her. Her what she going through is social reawakening from her long-term isolation within her country, social distancing. Many stress have gone by, many way have gone forward. She's not truly happy, been quite so lonely. As you know, my friend and loved one, Elisa, you can see the many stress she have to fight. She don't like to think about it, although it's real in her life. She like to think about the spiritual world connecting to her guide, which led to what we are now in this group and forum. She was amazed to find people of like mind that bring out rejecting her boredom. Transformer, what we call bringing out her creativity. As you can see, my loved one, this is the reading of Elisa from Italian and going deeper. What is truly she's afraid of? She's afraid of two things: what will happen to her people and in her government and her countrymen and women and the children. Though many things is affecting her well-being, she want to bless them all. She praying to the universe to bringing solution to all. So the guardian angel have appeared into her emotional mind. Say, be calm, Elisa. I got something for you to uplift your mind. You are not alone right now, mentally, emotionally. Don't be afraid of physical. No, nothing will harm you. You be right okay. Thank you, my guardian angel. What do I do next? Just be calm and collected. I led you to a group somewhere in social world of the internet unimetric. In this modern time, what you call Google Internet. Come along and play into this magical Zoom, a place of this mirror that you meet this crazy guy. He come from Cambodia. He will open to your world and show you what to do to get away from your fear. Realize the transforming of this reality you see. Recognize, Elisa, I'm your spiritual guide. I will be with you till the end. So take my hand right now. Let's go onto your phone. Find this place called the Zoom, and this crazy guy will be singing to you that you know everything is fine. So be yourself and don't be afraid. You are the true purpose why you here of this very day. Kill me, baby. And then the song go like, Alisa, don't forget who you are. I know your heart is deep and worry. Be with nature as you can see. Alisa, you like the air, water. Long time ago. Alisa, know that you are going nowhere. You don't need to. All that you are is here and now. Congratulations in this lifetime. The heaven you seek is not out there. It's in here on this blue sphere. What you call Earth, you are here and now. Like that. That's it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think your camera's upside down.
Who?
Hey, I see him upside down. Anybody else see him upside down?
Yeah. It is upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
How's
There
it?
you go.
Did you like that? What do you think, Elisa? Elisa from Italian. You like it? I think she's mute. Kimmy! I'm triggering. Elisa? Is she even here?
I think she left by accident.
Mm-hmm.
She was here. She heard said she heard you, but I think she's having issues with her phone. She's trying to figure out Zoom.
Okay.
On Zoom.
Just press the button. You see. So do you see now how reading it is? Because all the being of the future, they're more poetry. They're singing the poet. It's like they're talking to you directly. You know, they have geometry. It's beautiful. Now you're getting a glimpse how the future is. But it's mostly not in audio form. It's all in mind to mind, motion to motion. You know. So how you like that? You think you see the big pimp from the higher dimension has come to your planet with all different type of variation, and the madam pimp too.
Yeah.
So do you see now how reading is work when you put in artistic form? So what do you think?
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very relatable.
Mm-hmm. Say that again, baby.
I said that was nice. It's very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
You present such master teachings and experiences in such a simplistic way to,
Mm-hmm.
even a baby can
Mm-hmm.
get it.
Exactly.
And that's what's so amazing about your teaching. It
Mm-hmm.
affords someone the opportunity to experience the depth
Mm-hmm.
in what you're showing. We don't have to be so far reaching, because other religions and stuff have taught us we have to go through this mantra or do this ritual, and we do so many things, but
Mm-hmm.
yet we're not righteous enough to meet the basic point of miracle manifestation. And you out the gate just tell us, no, you yourself, within yourself, you're God.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
you're able to receive it and grab hold of it and manifest miracles.
exactly. And not that only if you look at the Egyptian hieroglyph, it's all about art. That's why there was no need for writing language. It was all about picture. What the ancient people said, picture worth about a what? 1,000 words, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's why you see all the ancient culture, the Cambodian, the Chinese, the Egyptian. You can see the what's called the Aztec, the Olmec. They have no written language. They have picture language. You call pictograph or hydrographic. You know, does that make sense? It was etched in stone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Do you see why?
Yes.
There was no need for a written language because a picture worth what? 1,000 words or more with an
That's
S.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Wasn't Kusa? Wasn't the hieroglyphs like holographic too?
Yes, it is. Because when you tap and looking at your mind, you remember where does hologram come from? A film strip. Do you remember? A film strip. You know, you study about holography, the science of hologram. You see how they make hologram. Hologram was invented in 1800, I believe, or maybe earlier than that. They took a film strip and they beam light into it. It come up 3D.
Mm-hmm.
So do you see? Because once it go into your pineal gland, it become 3D. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And it shares like it all in like animation form.
Exactly. So now you see, like there is singing, there is rapping, because it's poetry. Singing and rapping come from what? Poetry. But where's poetry come from? Picture. Like you're looking at a picture, you channeling the picture. Does that make sense? You become the image. You become the artistic language. That's what you are doing. Everything is led to that end game, to that particular picture. Everything you're channeling it. That's why I say the end game. What's the end game? That's why when you have a relationship, you better interview the person and start making negotiation in that relationship contract. What's the end game here?
Yeah.
You want to be girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, and wife? What's the end game? You need to know. Are we gonna be family? Are we gonna be what? Are we enemy or what? We need to know the end game. What's the end game?
That's right. That's right.
Shoot. Before you get into any relationship, you better know the end game. All right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you can relate to.
Hey, LT.
That's
LT.
what our end game is.
Yes, LT. Lieutenant. Where's LT? You didn't expect that the training had this aspect, didn't you? Elisa, you're back. How was the reading of you? I'm sorry you have to unmute, dear.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She say it's amazing.
Hi, Elisa.
Hmm.
Hi guys.
Yes.
So nice to be here.
Yeah, finally.
Okay, started.
I'm trying to bring us a lot of like mind together so we have a, we can bring the realists together. That's what I'm bringing, a realist, the experiencer together, you know?
So awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
Hmm.
so much.
Okay, guys, today I'm going to have to punish you. Today is punishment day. Thursday, punishment day. Okay.
We're ending up. They gave this punishment.
Yeah.
I want to show you. I still have that bruise, you know.
Well, that was a small punishment.
All right.
Yeah. Well, today you're going to get some other punishment. We ain't going to worry about the small stuff. That's only the poison. But you're lucky I didn't send in the, the bumblebee. He might.
You saw that video I posted?
Huh?
Bees were killing them hornets. That one hornet that was by itself.
Yeah.
Those little bees, they were speeding them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called a toughness. I saw that. Okay, today, as your punishment, I will manifest. I asked Bartimaeus to manifest a sun on your palm, and you guys will hold it. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Well, I might be a little tough on you and let you hold a black hole. So you choose. You want to hold the sun or you want to hold a black hole? Which one is it?
Black hole.
The black hole. Are you sure? Okay, black hole it is.
Black hole.
All right.
Black hole.
Not the white hole, but the black hole. All right.
With the black hole.
Celestial body. I'm not talking about, the one on the street. I'm talking about a celestial black hole up there in the heaven, You also have a black hole inside. Okay. Left hand, you want both hand or you want only one hand? Let's do both. Are you sure? Okay, both it is.
All right, boss, to the walls.
Okay. Hold out your hand like this. Repeat after me. Bartimaeus, please manifest a black hole on my left palm and right palm. Mm-hmm. And let it weigh 1 billion pounds now and blow. Okay, you will notice out suddenly you start to feel a heavy presence. It will hurt in a little bit. In about a few seconds from now, then the heavy become more and more as the black hole grow in strength. And then you'll notice it's getting cold. Something is, and you're feeling a little strange. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. And each black hole is different, just to show you that it's real. Now, when you talk to the black hole, your mind will respond immediately. Watch this. Black hole, both of you, how are you today? It say fine. My mind, I hear it in my mind. My mind say fine. And it sound like me. Go ahead, try it. Say, black hole, how are you today? Go ahead, say it. Mm-hmm. What did your mind just tell you?
Awesome.
Did you see that? Now ask your black hole, please become more powerful, become more heavier, and become more stronger. Now, will you do that for me? It say yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, it's growing stronger. Take this punishment as I dash out. Enjoy it. Punishment is good for you. It makes you stronger because you're being turned into a heavenly sword.
Yes. See, I love that type of concept.
Mm-hmm. Elisa, what are you feeling, experiencing?
I'm going inside, but it's sucking me.
Torren,
So heavy.
everyone.
It's sucking me in. I
Okay.
love it. I feel it. It's
Look at your
it's
palm.
vibrating.
Look at your palm, everyone. You notice this distortion on your palm. There's like a haziness. It's distortion. It's like something is blocking your palm, you know?
Yeah.
See that? And then when you look at other object, it's clear, but you look at your palm, it's not. There's something blocking your view. It's like distortion. See? Your finger is being distorted. Your thumb, your palm. And you're feeling the heaviness, the pressure.
Yes, I'm falling in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I move forward, it's like a presence, like a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
My hand just
And you notice your hands start to hurting now. Your arm is heavy. Now, just to show you how it's strong, repeat after me. Black hole, please teleport yourself on my left and right shoulder, both of you. Now. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's on my shoulder. It's heavy.
Falling deeper into my black hole, and I see so much.
Don't fall into the black hole. It's you because you enter another reality. You've nothing but star other dimension. Black hole is a portal. It's a galactic stargate. You know, it's another universe. Just like we are in this black hole universe, and that's a black hole in another universe. It's a creational engine. Oh my God, do you feel heavy now on your shoulder?
it's getting heavier and heavier.
You see that? It's on my shoulders. Look, I can see distortion right here, both of it. Oh my God. Both black hole. Please teleport back to my left palm and right palm now. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's better.
Oh, please teleport back to my left palm now.
Okay.
Wow, I was literally.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, now that's enough punishment. Let's go ahead and thank you, black hole 1 and 2. Please return to heaven now. There you go. Oh my goodness. Woo. That's some good punishment.
I love that. That was punishment. I love it.
Well, we have to be punishment. You see all the priests and stuff in Italy, they have this thing that they punish themselves, you know, self-punishment. So we have our own punishment too. Why the punishment? Because, my dear friend, no pain, no gain. You want to become a sword. Okay, you must be hammered it. You must be dipped into the fire, the water, to be beat down, sharpened, so you become a sword. How you think warrior made? They did not pamper no warrior. Carlos, you know better. How is warrior made?
Warriors are made.
Exactly. Exactly. They've been through the grunt. They've been through the it's just the way it is. You want to be a healing warrior, but they take you to the healing aspect. You want to be this one, they take you that warrior. I want you to be a 360-degree warrior. A sword, you know. I'm sorry we can't hear you, Carlos. You seem to be distant. Say it again.
Healer and then heal yourself. So a lot of times you're gonna go through some stuff. So you can heal yourself, bring up all those aspects that need healing.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have the experience and know-how for help others in their healing.
Exactly. You have to go through experience, what we call the re-remembering. The experience help you to re-remember who you are. You are a spiritual being with completeness, emotional and physical and mental being that is with its completeness, and all share the same nervous system. So Ba-Ra-Me is you. Ba meaning master, Ra meaning the sun god, the consciousness, and Make meaning sky, cosmic, is you. Because you are all that is. You know. And there is no wrong way. At the end, you're just learning, experiencing more of yourself. That's all you are doing. Now, many of you, we have chosen to be equality because we can have more people in our camp. The other side, they are right according to their goal. and they loyal to it. We are right according to our goal, and we loyal to it. So their side is called narrow heart, so they have their protocol. Us and their mentality. So they are more stricter. For us, we don't have strictness. You know, we do have a moral code. Our moral code is simple. Everything we do everything in fairness. That is all. We give everyone fully equal opportunity to do equality to all. All for one and one for all. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
We have the one goal that guides us all into the same goal. And what is that goal? Your completion. It's not that something you have to obtain. You're already complete, but you are remembering your completeness when you experience more of yourself. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I know I've been talking a lot of racist prejudice only, but I have to, because I want to point out to you this is what's going on in there and their camp. And you choose not to be in their camp because you don't like no racist and prejudice, because that will divide the human race. Does that make sense? So your goal is to unite the human race in all fairness, and human being has a heart to recognize balance. That's why. So we took what is simple and we cultivate fairness within all of us because we learn from the water and the air. It's there for all. So therefore we take that, we put life first. To us, life is important, you know. We're loyal to life. We're loyal to equality of life. That's our goal. Although sometimes we run into shit that does not sound equality. It's true to that. Because there's other people who don't have the same goal like us. That's why. They have different goal. So you get out of their way. There's no sense of fighting them. If they trying to stop you, then you move faster, out of the way faster. If they still come after you, let them come out. We just keep moving toward our group. Sooner or later, they're going to get tired of it. You know? So never make enemy that you know you can't win. Does that make sense? You learn from your enemy. And what your enemy teach you? They teaching you about more of yourself. That they love you more than you know. If they didn't love you, why the hell did they be caring about you so much? Right? Carlos, you know that's true, right? Your enemy always pay attention to you because he love you. He or she love you. They want to know what you're doing every second. Believe me, your enemy know more about you.
This level, it seems like the enemies, but people that love you the most, which will put themselves in a position to harm you, you to hate them, so that you can grow. But you go through that pain, you get back to the healing of that pain. That's when you draw closer to heaven, closer to home, to help encourage you to move out of your comfort zone.
That's the reason I say it's the super villain or the true superhero. The super villain or the true superhero. I got this thing for you. Super villain, where are you at? I need you in my life. Show me the way. If I don't have you in my life, how do I know I'm on the right way? Please appear now. Be in my life all the time. You see now you understand the training. Ain't that amazing? See, people in the future bust out just in song. They just bust out with creativity, just out of the blue. That's just the way they are, because you're a spirit. You always like a television switching channel. You know, when you move, I move just like that. When he moved, she moved just like that. You know, like reflection. Move, get out my way, and thrive. Move, that's a ludicrous.
Like that.
Yes, right. If you think you're Superman, I got some kryptonite. Just like that. Remember back in the Ludacris? Everyone loved Ludacris. He funny. He reminded me of Tupac or something. He looked the same. Ludacris, you know. And what happened to him? He's still alive or dead?
He's still around.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see him anymore.
I don't know. It's like, right, he might be doing
I know.
underground, but might be
Mm-hmm.
producing, doing different stuff.
Oh yeah, he moving to his next phase, opening up his clothes shop, opening his own brand. You know, people move from phase after they make their money from their contract. They start opening up their own independent business because you don't have your two type of people: people who work for other people and people who work for themselves. You have LT. He worked for himself. You know, he his own boss, so he like it that way because to them that's freedom. There's people who let rather work for someone else for a time and then they move into their own self, you know?
Yeah.
So you always got a game plan. Game plan one to work for other, to learn from them, to learn from the people you're working for. And then in time you take that knowledge and you work for yourself using the structure, the understanding to serve you, to serve your goal. And that's it. Hmm. I know in this world they use barter and exchange in the form of time and money. You change your time with someone's money. That's good. But let me tell you something. Now, when you understand that human beings don't have a written language before, we have picture language, and a picture is worth 1,000 words. And now in the future, they don't use written language either. In mathematics, they're using symbol geometry. That's why you see the alien that came from the future. They have the same language as like the Egyptian, the picture graph. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't like read.
Hmm. They don't have writing language anymore in the future. Nothing. The like in the future, people are more very like they act like little children. They beat their chest, and you were like, and then you see the alien like he's just there, and all of a sudden he gone. Where you going, teacher? Oh, I have to visit my wife and kid in another planet, just like that, and then come back like flash of light. They teleport, you know. So we in the future they have everything, like ship, spaceship. It's time machine. Those ships are actually time machine. But you think it's metal, but it's rock. It's rock. It's actually made of rock, a tree, just simple material. Them ship. If you look at the ship and you get a hammer and you hit it, it will break, just like that. But once the pilot go in it, the ship become unbreakable. It's like it changed from rock to metal, whatever it want, because our consciousness, what is doing it? The rock somehow, when the pilot get into it, you know, the pilot can ask the rock to become metal, and it will. When the pilot leave, the ship revert back to rock or to tree that it's made from. Unless the pilot said, "I want you to remain in the formation of metal," then therefore it become impenetrable. You know. Remember when I told you about like you grab someone? All the alien people, they don't have gun. They have a defense system. They can tell you to stop, and then you can't move. They say become heavy, and then you start drop, and it's like, you know, like that. When you have that kind of power, just like I taught you, quantum touch. You know. Okay, let's partner up, everyone. Let's do quantum touch. Okay, tell me, how do you do quantum touch? Carlos, hold on. Kimmy, how do you do quantum touch as a review? You know how to do it? You have to pretend the person in front of you, but with the name tag. They look like a light beam. Or you can ask Bottomate to manifest the light beam of that person, a group of person, and then make sure they have name tag. Because why the name tag? Because remember, the old style, you have to get the straw, you have to stick the needle. Well, that's the old version. We don't do that kind of stuff. Because that's old. That's called the old voodoo way. The new voodoo way we call it the quantum touch, because now we don't use the word voodoo anymore. The people decided they called it quantum physics. In the old day, they didn't know how to call it, so the ancestor called voodooism, right? You know, it's come from the science of law number 3. You are one with all that is. Since you are one with everything, therefore space-time does not matter. Hollywood glamorized thinking it's bad, it's so scary, the voodoo, you know, but it's not even like that. The voodoo priest is now called scientist. It's called quantum physics, mathematician, all your PhD, your doctor in Harvard University, in University of Berkeley, University of MIT, University of California. These are your voodoo priests now. These are your high priests now. You understand now? So, what's the difference between the ancient voodoo priest and the modern voodoo? It's not the same. They use the same principle. But the ancient people tell it from a different perspective, more in a simpler form. Why the modern voodoo priests, they tell it through mathematical, simple, and technological device. You see? The same. It's the same technology. You see it now? It's the same technology. The same. There's no this is the future. This comes from the future, as you can see. You see, it's the same. It's the same shit. It's this thing facilitated. You know. The voodoo priest has his mask, has his avatar mask. That's his technology. It has his voodoo doll. It has his what's called scepter. Is whatever. It's technology. What does technology mean? A physical apparatus and artificial apparatus that help the user to be in contact more of the spiritual self. So what is this thing? The same thing as an apparatus. It's a mirror to help you connect to more your spiritual self. Just like your smartphone, it's an apparatus. It's made of the same shit. It's made from crystal and metal. See? Represent crystal and metal. The same, silicon. See that? But this is hot glue is what? You call this silicon? Hot glue. The same stuff. Hot glue. You see it? With a hot glue gun. It's silicon. What's your phone is made of? Silicon. Glass. The same. Do you see now? It's a mirror, like a woman holding a mirror to see herself. But this thing is a mirror to see your spiritual self that remember everything about you. Okay, let's get together as partner. Let's do quantum touch. Alisa, we're going to do quantum touch with you. Yeah. Partnership. Where one get a partner? Sharon, choose your partner. Nada, choose your partner. LT, choose a partner. Kimmy, choose your partner.
I was your partner with LT.
Okay, you know what to do. Who wanted to be partner with Lisa? Okay, Lisa, I can choose partner. This is Elisa. I'm gonna Barame, please manifest Elisa light body right here in front of me. Okay, I see it. Elisa, okay. Elisa, I'm gonna grab your left arm. Left arm where the hand is, okay? I'm gonna grab your arm right here. Watch. Okay, I see you right here in my mind. You're right here, and I can touch you. So I'm gonna grab both of your shoulder, okay? I'm gonna put my hand on. Watch this. Okay, now there you go. Barame, please let my right hand become hot and left hand become cold. When I touch you, you're gonna feel pressure and you're gonna feel temperature different. I'm touching you on both your shoulder right now. See, you're feeling it right now. Tell me, is it strong enough for you? Okay. See, see, you're right here. I see a holographic of you in my mind. I'm pretending it's right here. I see it in my mind's eye. Even when my eyes open, I see it, the name, Elisa, in the front like a name tag. Watch this. Barame, let my hand become like both become cold now. How's that? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to let go, okay? Now I'm going to put my hand on your head. There you go. I see you right here in this room right now. There you go. and please become hot. My hand. By the way, let my hand become hot now.
Job.
Oh yes.
See that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, like a very warm light.
Now I'm going to take my hand out. Now I'm going to touch you. I'm going to touch your, I'm going to touch your lung. Watch. You see right here, I'm going to stick my finger in you and touch your lung. Okay, I'm going to grab a little bit. Watch this. See that mine? I'm sticking my hand in you and grabbing your lung. See, I can feel I'm going through your skin. I'm grabbing it right now. Let my hand become cold by the way. You do that for me. You say yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something. Okay?
See that? I'm grabbing your lung right now. How is that?
In your head. Do some pulsonic light.
I feel it.
Yes. Now I'm going to give you some serum. Okay, I'm sticking my hand out. By the way, please inject serum into her lung, make her breathe more and destroy her stress now. By the way, say yes. Give some asthma serum. Okay, by the way, say giving it to you now. How do you feel now, Elisa? Okay. Now I'm taking my hand out of you right now. I'm releasing. Okay. Okay, I'm taking out your hand. Okay, there you go. I cannot want to hold it too long. It can cause, it can be dangerous. See, I'm very gentle. Okay, so this is called quantum touch. See? Now, see me and now ask Barame to manifest me in front of you. I look like a beam of light, but with my name tag, Kusal. And then try to put your hand on my shoulder. Both of it. Just grab it like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. And see it right there. I'm right there. I'm small, but like a light beam, like a voodoo doll light beam, but with a name tag. Then grab it. Okay, grab. Just put your hand on it. Just put lightly on it, and I will feel it. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it right there. Yeah, right there. They're heating up now. Now you can make it cold and heavy. Elisa. There you go. Very good. Okay, now let go. Let go. It's getting hurt. Let go now. Let go, Elisa. That's good. Okay, thank you. Very good. Light body, Lisa, return to Lisa now. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah. See that? You should join. Oh. Gabriel, why you don't join? Gabriel McGabriel.
Renee.
Yes, I was gonna say after you touch my right shoulder, my right.
Okay.
Yes, it's a light touch.
Renee.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see. Renee.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are amazing. Well, you guys deserve a phrase.
I feel like a light mist, like a light air around me.
Okay.
And I'm smiling. I feel like I'm smiling.
Okay. Now you understand the key to singing and rapping and poetry is the picture graph. It's a picture. You have it in your mind, and that's the end game. You see, my crew is so amazing. I can't believe my eye. I can't believe my ear. They are working their magic all around the year. I saw them doing the thing, touching everyone far away, sending and receiving. It's awesome to see. I'm so happy. I can't help it. All my crew is amazing. What can I say?
I am.
Your forehead? What more?
My forehead, right by in between my eyes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I'm at.
Yes. I just said it. Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow.
This is the fourth time around your whole body.
Okay. Now you guys understand there's two type of Christian. There's the unequality Christian and there's the equality Christian. And Jesus ain't your friend.
Oh, I feel it. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
You're welcome to.
Mm-hmm. You are your own friend because you're God, you know. Okay. You remember who run the world, okay? It's the voodoo priest.
Thank you, Vitamin. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All the rich people, they all worship voodooism. So you master this technology. So they can look at you, they start bowing down to you because you know yourself. That's why they can't defeat you. Once you forget who you are, that when you have, then they have one over you, several over you. Does that make sense? So don't get twisted. You ain't nobody booty receiver. You a booty warrior. You better recognize that. You're the master of booty warrior and bullshit master. You know the bullshit masters. You recognize the bullshit. You better recognize that. Else the bullshit will recognize you. That's bad. Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Your camera, lock. Move your camera. There you go. That's
Okay. You guys are amazing. See, you're mastering quantum touch. That is truly quantum touch. I saw them white people. They wrote this book called Quantum Touch. They don't even do the same thing we do. They give it some bullshit name, and I think that they have a different point of view from me. When I say quantum touch, are you really touching someone? You know? You know how they label the title different? The different way, and you don't get the same meaning. But me, when I label thing, you get exactly the same definition. When I say quantum touch, I really mean it, you know? Because I'm straight. I'm simple. It's how I am. You know. Okay, I'm sorry. Back in the old day, you have rock star. They all worship. They all make deal with the super devil. Well, you guys make deal with your super self, with your all that is you. So now you see. So who you want to make deal with yourself, or with something else?
Yourself.
Exactly. Who would know yourself best beside who? Beside yourself. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So you're living your life. So make deal with your higher self, your complete self. It lack nothing. It know everything about you. So that's why you ask and you shall receive that you joy may be full. Exactly. And let's sing about that. Yo, check this out. I've got something to say. Let me whisper in your ear. I want to tell you, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lead not with your own understanding. In all your way, acknowledge him to make your path straight. And why is that? Because your brain can get in your way. Let it do what it do, which is to receive. Let your mind do what it do, which is to perceive. Let your higher mind, let it do what it do, which is to conceive. So trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lead not with your own understanding. In all your way, acknowledge him to make your path straight. Do you understand me? Do you get me? Keep it straight. Keep it straight, and you will flow just fine. You go crooked, I'm sorry, you might fall and crush yourself. What can I say? You in the booyah. So watch your booty. The booty warrior's on every side, but keep it straight. You won't get run over by the booty warrior, because he worry about you being straight. Straight to who? Straight to yourself. So trust in the Lord, who is the Lord. It's your higher mind, your complete self. You got to recognize there is no confusion when you keep things straight. So trust in the Lord with all your heart. What does that mean? Trust, that means don't doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt who you are. With all your heart, just believe in who you are. Believe in that it be. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lead not with your own understanding. What does that mean? Don't get it twisted. Just do and follow the overgo. Trust the overgo. It will guide you right. Who is the overgo? It is the goal that you've chosen. It is your complete self. It is you. So follow that, the overgo, and your path will be led straight. By who? By your higher mind that is conceiving, leading to your mind, which is perceiving, and then finally your physical brain, which is receiving. So do what you do. Receive. Let your mind perceive. Let your higher mind conceive. Do you understand now? That's how we flow. There you go. Badass motherfucker. What can I say?
That was good.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now we bust another song. Thy word is the lamp into my feet and a light unto my path. When I feel afraid, think I lost my way, still you there right beside me. When I think I'm scared, because I doubt in you, when I don't believe in myself, thy word is the lamp into my feet and a light unto my path. Think I feel afraid when I lost my way. Still, you there right beside me. So, therefore, you are there right beside me to reflect back to me what I forgot about myself. Remind me all the way that I'm just me. You were always there because you're my higher self, showing me the way, like a man upstairs in the space station, being the sound of light, showing me geographication, a navigator in the Google Play, showing me where I need to go, how many second, minute, and which direction I need to flow. Therefore, my destination is here. There's nowhere to go because he is here, which is in the now, according to the 5 rule. The rule 1 say you exist. The rule 2 say you here now. The rule 3 say you want all that is. So therefore, I'm complete. The rule 4, what I choose, what I get. So therefore, it will come back to me. So if I like it, choose it, I will experience it. And rule 5, everything changes except rule 1 through 4. So thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light into my path. Therefore, when I'm afraid, I know you are there beside me to remind me who I am. I need to be more myself and more myself and experience more myself. And therefore, thank you, higher self, for everything you recognize. Ooh-wee. Damn, Torah, I blow you out of the water, baby. You gotta head it to the master sensei, cosmic pimp level. Woo! Well, what do you think? That is the training. Did this make sense to you?
I love it.
Mm-hmm. You never saw that part of me before, didn't you?
No, but I was waiting for it to come out though.
Okay. And Camboy would say that in Cambodia it'd be a different song. It's a ស្រីអើយស្រីស្រងអើយរៀនសូមអំណងស្រឡាញ់រូបស្រីអើយជាបេះដូងបងអើយខ្ញុំសូមបុណ្យទេវតាទាំងឡាយឲ្យខ្ញុំមានកម្លាំងអើយឲ្យព្រះអើយហារតីអើយអើងអើយអើងអើយអើងអើយអើយ and then we say អាយៈហែងចូលមកសូមបុណ្យទេវតាលោកតាអ៊ីសីទាំងឡាយព្រះលោកតាកែវការណាសូមព្រះអង្គជួយកូនផងឲ្យមានមហត្ថឫទ្ធិកម្ចាត់ពួកយៈនេះថ្លើមធំដែលចង់កំទេចចោលសូមព្រះអង្គជួលមកសូមចូលបារមីមកសូមចូលឲ្យមានហត្ថឫទ្ធិសូមដាក់ពួកនេះបាន boom got him Ooh, you better recognize. Translate in English, I say, Grandpops say, Grandmaster of the cosmic level, this fool want to take my life. Please give me magical power and power my weapon with your magical conscious ability. Help me, Grandmaster of the cosmic realm. And when I throw this weapon, empower your ability and magical omnipotent. When it hit this fool, let him explode. And that's it. You say that? And then you say, got that motherfucker. Do you have a gun? Okay, you get a gun. Great Grandmaster, please empower this gun and this bullet. When I shot that fool, don't care what armor he got, go through him like butter. Go through him like butter, man. That's hardcore. It's been infused with consciousness. You see? That's how they do things in the future. Before they do things, man, they request for the higher power to bless this stuff and make it happen, to infuse it with their might. Does that make sense now? You can see in the movie and Thor when his father Odin talking to the hammer, don't let Thor pick it up until he learn to humble himself and learn to be considerate. Then he did like that. He throw the hammer down. And once he learned to be considerate, and then he can pick up the hammer again. Does that make sense? mm-hmm. So what did you learn today, guys? Was it good? You learn about singing, rapping, the picture graph. You learn it can be interchangeable. You can use anything you want, you know? I mean, like, whew. The game is to know more yourself and not be bored. It's to be creative. Now you know science and art is one and the same. It's creativity. You can't be at the art level if you don't know the science. Now I'm teaching you.
Right.
Now you understand why picture graph as their language. It's to you look and you understand. You look, you understand. A picture worth 1,000 words. Now you understand. I don't need to tell you about the device. You can look at it.
Right.
You understand. It look like this. Have wire. Have this. Now you can emulate it. You know. See. So any question about today's training? Are you satisfied today? Emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual fulfillment. As I reflect all this in the form of science and art to you. From this day onward, our training will be creativity. Creativity. This is now welcome to the advanced fucking training. The basic we didn't have this much, but now in the advanced training we do. This is like a $15,000 course, you know. But I'm offering it to those who buy the Q6, the Q Spiral, and putting deposit. You know, it doesn't matter. 50, 100, you be in the game. Can't be zero. Gotta be something. Cause motherfucker, me, cause mama don't raise no fool. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Something for something. Like you breathe in oxygen and breathe out. Okay. In the evening we get super advanced class. You know, but here it's the mingle class, so we get to do stuff together. But you know, but the evening class is only those who do some kind of deposit or something, who bought toward the Q6. You know, so and all you need to buy my Q6 or give me deposit. You can be in the training and be part of this gig, you know, and just have fun. And here, give me something. I'm making a motherfucker. I'm crazy. Cause I'm crazy. Torrin, what do you think? You ever met crazy people like me before?
You one of my uncles. I got 11 of them, and you got all their personalities plus 500 extras. I'm used to this. I just was looking for a place to shine with some like mine.
Mm-hmm.
This guy got like 800 personalities, huh?
And I love it. All the ancestors who went to Star Levels don't even know. They ain't just check my room. But I'm there, man. I be singing and rapping too, but I'm just saying everything he's saying.
Yeah, you gotta be this way because I'm gonna talk crazy once the jealous motherfucker capture your pattern and you don't change the channel. Your ass gonna get cooked. That's just the way it is. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? You gotta watch out, man, because there's some crazy people out there who have super jealousy, and in their mind, if they don't have it all, they say no one have it all. That's how they think. There's people like that. You gotta watch them. You know they're dangerous too.
But you know dangerous to now, so I ain't worried.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to teach you one. Don't be afraid of nobody. They're just different version of you. That's how they are. You know.
Yep.
I'm gonna just let them know Q6. And you can be in the Zoom training. I'm trying to recruit more people, to bring our family member, but I can't let them come for free, in the evening because they gotta donate some. I mean, gotta deposit something. Does that make sense? So I know the queue costs $550. Not everyone can afford, but they can do deposit or something and still be in the group. So I'm making it fair. I'm very generous. I'm not like cutthroat people because
And that's what I love, and I'm glad people can donate now.
and also the group member for those who don't have a queue once they in, they can the group can raise deposits just to allow the person, although they won't have get a queue, but they can do a deposit from different group members for that person, and guess what? They can still be in the training even if they don't have the Q6 yet. Does that make sense? We can do that. So that's why I'm trying to bring everyone in, and then the group dynamic can shift, just like Margaret is getting a Q6, but how about you can't raise for everyone to get Q6 in a short amount of time, but you can do a raise a deposit, like a $50 or something, 100, something. So I want this deposit. Okay, see that is another way. I mean that's fair. Something for something, right? You know, and then they can be in the training, and then in time. Yes, what is it, Margaret? I can't hear you, sweetie. No, this I don't know. You don't got a microphone.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you, Margaret.
Exit and come back. Exit and come back. So that is all. Okay, without further ado, I want to wait for Margaret. You know. You can exit Zoom and come back. Maybe that will reset your system. There you go.
Margaret, we love Margaret.
Yeah.
There she go.
Yeah, I'm totally making her device today.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
And what Doctor doing? I don't know. I'm worried about Dr. Jose sometimes. He is connecting to a strange perspective than me. I love him to death. But I think he needs to go and visit LT, and because he has so much knowledge in botany, you know.
What is that?
Hey Lisa, how you doing?
Yeah.
There's Gabriel. Woo-wee, Gabriel.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, you can?
Yes, I can.
I'm applying for a financial aid from Cancer Care, and when I get that, if they give it to me, I want to contribute so somebody else can have one.
Yes, that'd be good. That'd be good. So like you yes, Elisa, I can't hear you, baby. That is good, Margaret. Maybe you have to exit and come back, Elisa. Exit the Zoom and press on the link again. Mhm. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, it just sometimes Zoom is kind of freaky. But do you see now what I'm doing? I'm trying to show your full self. Your emotional understand artistic a lot. Because the emotion body speak artistic language and sensation language. Your mind speak picture language a lot. You have to see symbol. And your emotion understand symbol. And in your spirit.
Lisa,
Mhm.
unless you're gonna talk.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? You asked me?
I say, how do you like the class today? What do you think?
Oh,
This
I mean, I've been watching also from YouTube a little bit.
Mhm.
This is definitely an incredible difference with this the device in place.
Mhm.
I'm completely on board. It's hard to explain.
Mhm.
My, my research has been leading up to this.
Okay. Now, quantum touch and energy transfer is very important. So, before we leave, I'm going to inject you with some serum. This is why we got the device. Device come out now. Okay, I want to inject some serum to my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Zoom people. Is that okay with you? You say yes. I come out and activate. Okay, I want to inject some marijuana to everyone. Is that cool with you? Okay, yes, okay. And also some multivitamin. Inject into my Zoom group now. Now in my mind, I see the Zoom logo. That means Zoom group, and the YouTube logo. That means the Facebook logo. Anyone's in Zoom right now and in YouTube watching this, they will receive it in Facebook. Watch this. Inject marijuana, make it the green birds, and make it potent, and also with multivitamin, and also inject into all of them what we call clarity serum. Clear their emotion, their mind, their body of all stress now. Yes, yes, the device say yes, doing it now. It said yes in my mind, the image, and also say yes. So it's a visual response, and also a mental knowingness, a mental voice knowingness response too. Now each one of you will feel sensation. Some of you feel something is flowing inside, like a tingling, a vibration. Other feel heat, other feel coolness, other feels like liquid is flowing into you. It can go through your finger, palm, arms, the back, or the feet, the toe. I don't know. Everyone is different. And some feel like something going in. Device, is everyone getting the food, the serum? Device say yes, they are. Please inject proto molecule from the movie Expand. Device say injecting now. It's calling blue. So let's go into you. The proto molecule is very strong. Going to the Facebook people now. Going to the YouTube. Going to the Zoomic Boom people now. That's you guys. I'm feeling sensation entering this hand left through the finger and palm, and vibration is coming out my thumb. My thumb is feeling some kind of liquid right there. It's heating up. Okay, what are you guys feeling, experiencing, all of you? YouTube, Zoom, and Facebook. Okay, remember it's marijuana and protomolecule and multivitamin and clearing serum. Can you guys smell the marijuana? Device, make the marijuana smell like marijuana now. Make it potent. Device say yes, doing it now.
Like a floating sensation.
Okay. Good.
Oh, my heart is super accelerated.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried marijuana.
Oh yes. And also you're gonna have a strange smell. Like a smell that's like a skunk smell. It's like it's like I don't know how to describe it. Maybe someone who smoked it before know what I mean.
It's not like a skunk, but not all the time though.
And what does this one smell like, baby? Torin, explain to me.
This one smell like some great. It smell like some skunk, but it got a little ooey to it. Got a little
Mm-hmm.
dank to it.
Mm.
Heavy.
Mm-hmm. Also add multivitamin to go with it, and also some proto-molecule from the movie Expand. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. I'm waiting for Season 5 to come out. How many minutes before it's done, device? Almost finished now. 1 more minute. Okay. How about you, YouTube and Facebook? What you guys feel? Do you smell the marijuana I'm putting in there? You feel how you feel experiencing it? Y'all feeling high? Like what high is? Well, your own version of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about you? Explain to me right now as the serum going to you. How does the high feel to you? Is it faster than the other one, the real one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you do it, the wind is blowing, so it's like I breathed in and I
Hmm.
felt my throat feel like how it feel, and then I feel that feeling in my brain, and when I exhaled, it's like, damn, nigga, I'm high.
Is it better than the smoking one? You don't have to go into your lung, like the heating up and stuff.
Yeah, because it goes straight to my brain. It
Yeah.
goes straight to my brain.
Hmm.
It goes
How
top to
about you,
bottom down my
Kimmy?
spine through my.
Have you ever smoked marijuana or do something with it? Does it feel the same on this version?
It feels a little different now.
Tell me.
I
Tell
used
me
to,
the difference
I
and
used to,
describe it the best you can.
the same as before, but more organic, like more cleaner.
Yeah. Torin, you see that he says more cleaner. I heard people say similar thing. You know, the one who
Yeah,
smoke. How about you, Carlos?
yeah.
Thank you. The vice say it's done now. Yeah.
I wasn't on it. I was on a call. I had turned it off. I realized.
Luckily, Carlos is a supervisor or something. Are you a supervisor, Carlos? At least you're on top of the food chain.
No, I'm not. I just got this. Nah, I just got this one location, and everything's here, so I have to pay attention. Since the fact that my ex-wife calling concerning something concerning my daughter, so I had to act the call.
Right. Well, you did great. Everyone did great. So
Okay.
continue to talk. I will shut down this thing now, and I have to call my honey up, my wife. I have to make someone of you who want to be who wouldn't mind being the host.
I gotta go get my laundry.
No, I say any volunteer to be a host. Sharon,
See you guys later.
who?
I'll
Sharon,
host.
you want to host
I'll see if I
LT?
can. I'll
Okay,
grab somebody later.
make a host. Okay, it's done. Oh, okay. Carlos Glitter. Oh, Carlos, you donated to one of the people to do an deposit for them.
Yeah, I just donated for right now.
Okay, cool, awesome. So now we can do a deposit. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Yeah, congratulations, Lisa. You part of the playing crew. You did a deposit. That's good. See, we don't ask much in the group, but deposit toward your Q6. Once you get that level, and other can deposit the boat. Is it going to Lisa to help her out? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine.
Put a deposit as
Okay.
needed.
Okay, to whoever we need it. Okay, good.
Nice. How nice of you, Carlos. Thank you.
See? Okay, Lisa, this $110 from Carlos is going to add on to your $50. So 160.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then once it reach 550, I create you a device and send to Italy. But I will put the price as only like $5 as a gift or something. Worth only $5. So when they go into you, the tax. But other will start donating. Trust me on that. You're amazing. Okay, I have to call my wife up and see what's going on. Okay.
Thanks so much.
No problem, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay, you guys awesome. You guys are amazing. Control emotion. I got some awesome quantum touch. Yeah, yeah.